Hello everybody and welcome to... Forgot my own intro. Hello citizens of whatever country this is at and welcome to the Frontiers. Today we're playing Lobotomy Corporation again, day 2, let's go. I feel embarrassed. Just a bit, not too much embarrassed. Just a tiny bit embarrassed. That was definitely something. Oof. Alright, I've just booted the game up. I have no idea where it's gonna bring us back. I clicked continue and it says day 2, so I hope it's gonna, well, actually bring us here. I know I've said already played the game before, but I can't remember. I remember this screen. Okay, good. We go to this screen. Alright, nice. Oh, we don't even need to edit anything. We already have the suits up and available. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got this bird thingy, and we've got this Zane class cross. Zane class, so abnormalities are split into 5 classes, according to their, well, difficulty. It says very well in the manual, actually. Abnormalities... What is abnormality? The risk level, there it is. Zane, Teth, He, Wav, and Aleph. They are separated by their degree of danger. So Death is only a little bit dangerous. Zayin is usually harmless. HE is pretty dangerous. Wav is destructive and dangerous. And Aleph can pretty much single-handedly destroy your whole facility. Zayin is the safest. Oh. Zayin is the safest. Hello there, Mr. Bold Man. So we got 3 workers now. Let's send someone to do attachment work. Sure, let's send Alex. And to this bird, I have no idea, but it's a tiny little bird, so I'm guessing attachment. And we'll send Morphosis because he's got a lot of HP. We should send Ethan to do the 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. Let's check this bird out then, shall we? Oh, we also have fast forward. Employees put a perch in a containment chamber because they seem to be bored. Put a perch? Okay. Attachment seems to be going quite fine. Actually, the purpose of the perch is to prevent unexpected physical hazard that could happen due to its small size. Never chirps, but its stomach twitches sometimes. Okay. Maybe I jinxed it a little bit. How many knows about disgusting flesh that divides into several parts? Well then. Well, it's judging by this amount of boxes, comparing it to this, I am saying that it's going to be a 10th class. We've got 7 boxes, yeah, judging by this too. Let's open up some managerial tips. I don't know what this abnormality is. When an employee enters a containment room in another abnormality, cliff off counter has decreased with a normal probability. When an employee falls into a panic, cliff off counter has decreased. Well then. That does not really sound good. And it deals a lot of damage! Look at that! Yeah, this abnormality seems to be an interesting one, and I have to say I'm not particularly very happy that we got it as our first abnormality. Let's send Morphosis underscore back in there again. Sorry, Alex. There's not much for you to do at the moment. Just chill. We'll speed up. Cliff off meltdown. Yeah, it's gonna be in one sin and 100 good deeds. Actually, the perch is there to prevent. Oh no. Yeah, we'll start getting weapons out, I guess. Let's do more attachment work. Alex. Okay, so attachment seems to be working 50-50. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, that was a bad result. I don't like that. So we only got 5 boxes. Let's check out the work lists maybe then, actually. So attachment works kind of... I'd say that is low or common. So let's check out Insight. Ooh, Insight. Okay, so we should be doing Insight, actually. Alright, It still hasn't escaped. Interesting. Let's do insight work. We have enough energy. No. I don't think we... I think we're gonna leave just yet. We're gonna keep working this abnormality. I think it was last time Alex, so this is gonna be Ethan. We'll send Morphosis underscore to do insight on the little bird. I guess I'm gonna be calling it little bird. Feels like it's back in the forest. The purpose of the perch most of the time acts like a normal bird flying there and here and there in the containment chamber. It's disgusting flesh that divides into several parts. Well, okay, that was a normal result. Let's maybe unlock the other tips. Return to containment room after a panicky employee became normal or after a certain period of time after the escape. Order Georgia employees to take control of the birds. When the employee tries to attack O-0256, the essential part of O-02-56 is broken and data redacted. After that, Georgia employee's death confirmed. Failure to suppress. Well then. Punishes the weak, the sinners, and other profane ones. So, note to self, don't actually attack it. I guess, like, that's what we're bringing out of this, is, like, you're not actually meant to hit that abnormality, you're just kind of meant to, let it fly around if it escapes. Let's do inside. Okay, so Morphosis underscore is actually really wounded. So we're gonna wait until he heals. In these rooms are regenerators, and every 10 seconds of in-game time they heal you up. We are not having a good time with working today, holy moly. Like, despite our employees actually not being that dreadful at things and having a high success rate, we're just not doing it good. Oh my god. Like, again, look at this! What even? Two negative enkephalin boxes there. This is gonna be a normal result. This was a good result. Well, I don't know, you can call it a good result, but I'm not sure that was a good result. Attachment with Ethan. Insight with... I'm not gonna send any of these people. They don't have nearly enough health to withstand the damage that Little Bird deals. Little Bird. Alright, let's check out the other work lists maybe. Repression and Insight. So, Instinct. So Insight seems to be the best. How high is that cliff off counter? We've already been entering the other containment rooms for quite a long time actually. Okay, we have entered again, and the bird has not escaped. So we got 8, let's unlock this just in case. Alright, so it's common. Common. So repression works very poorly. Insight works okay. Beak is the ego gift, gives movement and attack speed. People have been committing sins from a long time ago. Why do they commit such a thing, even when they know that it is bad? A little bird wondered. It must be because they don't have someone that punishes bad people. Foul things will never happen if I take that role myself. A little bird moved out of the forest that it had been living for the lifetime and never went back. I forgot to read this story actually. Oh my god, this one actually has a lot of lore. A giant skull. While its appearance is bizarre, incidents of violence against employees by it has rarely been recorded. It feeds on the evil that surfaces during conversations between people. The assigned employee must confess their sins to it. Its feeding mechanism is still unknown. Experiment log X2-321. The sins have been catalogued in 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared to the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone and are taken to the grave. Redacted has been assigned to confess level 1 sins. Energy production has been increased. Has been assigned to confess level 2 sins. Energy production is increased by 15%. Level 3 sins. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it was seen even outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a company-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted for 2 hours. Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. The experiment was cancelled following this incident. The level of mental corruption of all employees in the department was greatly decreased. Ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in an experiment are to be kept sealed, but the incident left us no choice but to review the footage in the containment unit. This happened during Redacted at around 4 p.m. By the way, will this really work? Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house, so my good friends and I decided to have ourselves dressed as forest animals. One of us decided to dress as a deer. It was a crude costume, one that could hardly be called a costume, to be honest. It was just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Anyways, I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even realize he was missing maybe for an hour. We looked for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure it was from relief or finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard it, the gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. We didn't know where it came from, but when I came to my senses, I saw that his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. Oof. Observation log, hashtag 4_435. Its eyes are empty. It is a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. I feel its gaze on me and it is listening to me, and confessing to it lightens my heart. Afterwards, we investigated incidents during the period in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during a deer hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids, and witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run!" right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of the town, and deer hunting was banned in the area. So he lied. He lied to the skull. Ooh, not a good decision, my man. Not a good choice. Not a healthy choice. Okay, then. Well, we got another cliff off. Alright, so the bird is cliff off countering. It doesn't really matter. Send an Alex? Alex. Let's send an Alex. Alex. Okay. Well, we're gonna let Morpheus heal. Actually, is he even gonna take any damage? Yeah, he's gonna take a little bit of damage. But not a lot. Alright, so we can finally unlock the basic information. So it's called Punishing Bird. It deals red damage. It is Teth. This is the E-box output. It is higher compared to the 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. So we have to send someone in now. I guess we'll send in Morpheus. Wait, did he get the rare drop? Why is his stats already higher? No, he didn't. Did he? No, he didn't. Control team working period 1. We'll send Alex to do... No, wait. We'll send Ethan to do the attachment work on the 1 sin. Keep working attachment on the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird's the word. We got 11. So its weapon is a fast shooting pistol with long range, deals red damage, and the ego suit is actually kind of garbage, I'd say. Yeah, it's weak to black damage. It's only a little bit better than red and white. Yeah, okay, so we'll need to unlock the escape information for this bird, and then we'll be done with it. We can also unlock the rest of the equipment, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of while. We can definitely unlock all the equipment for the 1 sin and 100 good deeds. Alright, so we got the escape information. Cliff off counter is 4, and it's vulnerable to all damage. Okay. And it's got nothing else on the story? That's pretty short. I'm actually quite surprised that it doesn't have very much story to it. This tells me nothing about why or what does it, like, why does it have this effect. You have to apologize. I have to apologize for the kids outside. You have to excuse me, is what I meant to say. Alright, so we're going to unlock all of the equipment here, and we're maybe gonna... I don't really like this equipment, actually. Maybe we'll start with unlocking the pistols, probably. Oh, it's not going well. Oh, it was a bad one. Well, it seems like the bad result doesn't actually affect the cliff off counter here. Yeah. So it's got a very, very high cliff off counter. Let's check. Alright, so we're not gonna enter that room, but instead we're gonna enter this room. So this cliff off counter should go down, right? No. Wait, what? When an employee enters a containment room in another abnormality. Cliff off counter. Oh, it's a chance. It's a chance to decrease the cliff off counter. Ah. I get it. Alright. Well, we have already unlocked all the things. Like, we have unlocked everything with the once in 100 good deeds. Most of the time acts like a normal guard. It's not really doing, like... It's very hard to work with, I'd say. Alright, we got 20. Could unlock the... No, we can't unlock anything. Alright, so I think we just leave. Day work to complete. We got 1 promotion. Morphosis has unlocked Temperance level 2 from working attachment so much. Ethan Jory got Temperance level 2, and Alex also got Temperance level 2. Great. We're gonna go to the next level. Or day. Alright, so we got a choice between 3. Good day today. Are you still shy today? Sir, your angel is chewing a body part of our colleague. I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ashes like me. So I know what these two are. So since I know what these two are, I'm gonna keep up with the spirit of kind of blind and pick this one, F-12-02. Hello, manager. It's your 3rd day working here. 3 is a mysterious number. Powerful beings in fable often grant 3 wishes. Well, I am not a mage or a billionaire to grant you wishes, but I know what your predecessors wanted. All of them seek sort of a growth. Leading the company to prosperity, achieving spiritual maturity, you name it. They all wanted to branch out to somewhere. How about you? Well, I'd like spiritual maturity. Come to think of it, there was someone who gave me the same answer. As you know, nothing here is spiritual, so I asked the definition of spirit. Then the person said, well, I don't remember the details of the conversation. Even AIs can't store every data. Unnecessary data should be deleted for smooth operations. Right. So did their wish come true? Well, I guess what happened to others isn't important to you. I will support you to reach your goal. Thanks, Angela. You're really useful. You did your job perfectly again. I have a lot of work to do. My to-do list is always full, but I know I can do it. Just a little more push and I am slower than ours. I always check the list or I miss something important. That's why I have this notebook on me all the time. Well, it's almost worn out. It has always been with me since I began working in the control team. I know Angela worries about me sometimes, but I am totally in control. I think I was born for this job, you know? It would be fine if I was not working for the control team as long as the job is similar. Malkuth, please finish the report I asked by today. Sure thing, boss. I have it on my list. I will turn in the report by today. Well, I should go now. It was a pleasure talking to you. The AIs here, they are unstable. Except me. Right, that's what an unstable person would say. Also, I'd just like to point out that this thing in the background is actually very unsettling. Let's just leave it at that. It's the Cabal Tree of Life, as they say it in the Cabal, and it's actually kind of a reference to SCP, referencing it because in the SCP the Tree of Life and Cabal is also used, as they use Keter to describe the most dangerous SCPs, and Keter is like the highest or the deepest whatever thing is on the Tree of Life. It's this thing or that thing, or I don't remember actually. I think it's this one actually. I don't know what the other names are. I only remember the Keter, that is the crown up here. Malkuth is the worst, haven't you noticed? I can't complain as she is easy to control though. Interesting. The facility isn't that stable, blah blah blah. Complete the Cliff Frost Meltdown Containment Unit job 8 times. Alright, that's easy. We can do that. We can easily do that. Alright. So we can do another research. I I think assembly summons is also very good. Just click one button to summon everyone back. We'll hire a new employee and we'll customize them. This one is going to be Nico. Nico, as in one of my viewers and friends. I don't actually know how to... Well, I guess they can just be Nico Yazawa. Sure. And we'll try to make them look kinda similar. I'm gonna hit random until I see something that represents... Actually, no, we can... Why would I do that when we can just kind of look for it? The color should be black. Oh. Oh no, my game crashed. Oh, really? No. Well, I guess we're crashing. Great. Wonderful. I certainly hope this doesn't affect the recording. It is recording my desktop though, so I don't think it should. So we're gonna press continue here, and it should be on day 3. I hope it didn't spend my lobotomy points. Or LOB. Now that I think about it, this Malkuth up here... Alright, so, yes, we go Nico Yazawa. The color is black. Bring out another color just so that we can see the hairstyle itself. There's a lot of hairstyles, oh my goodness. Okay. I think this one fits. Maybe? Let's check out if there's like a longer... Oh, this works as well, actually. And for back hairstyle, we're gonna do this one. We'll do black hair. And they'll have higher fortitude. And we are also gonna randomize the face a little bit. No, wait. Where are the winky face? There's a winky eye. There. Where is it? Come on, winky. Winky. Oh man. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. And we'll have this mouth. Alright, this looks good. And for the ego list, we have enough suits now for everyone on the control team, so we'll give Nico a new suit. We're also going to give everyone their weaponry. For now, everyone is going to have the same penitence. This is actually a really, really decent starting weapon. It deals wide damage and a decent amount of it. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the new abnormality before we end the episode. And it's... well, it's a girl. And I think that's like a burnt match sticking in there. Like just impaled. Is this like a girl impaled on a match? I can see the pigtails on the back. An abnormality in the form of a burnt girl. Even if there's nothing left to burn, the fire engulfing her does not extinguish. Well then, I guess I'll see you again next time. As always, have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye!